Welcome back to another video from Kleis Car. I've got a Porsche 996 behind me, also a few other Porsches, but not for this video. This 996 has been in for a couple different upgrades. We're going to walk around to the back of the car first to show you a few things at the back before we hop inside. Now, we've upgraded the head unit to an Apple CarPlay KENWOOD 8021 at the back of the vehicle. You may wonder why I've walked around here, but we've added a reverse camera because this customer wanted a bit of help while I was reversing, so we fit this nice little flush camera that captures everything going on down here, so when you're reversing your car you're not going to hit into any low walls and do damages you wouldn't want to otherwise. Now also a second thing that we've done on this car is we put the DAB aerial on the back window. So this is the DAB antenna. They're not the most sightly of things, we understand, but we on coupes can often fit them onto the back windows of vehicles so they're not in your face in the front of the car. They're not too in your face looking from the exterior on this Boxster super quickly, but that's sort of what it looks like. If I just move some of the water out of the way, hardly notice it from the driver's side when you're actually in the car. On that kind of car, obviously we can't put it on the rear window, but in this 996 we can. So that's obviously what we've done to this car so that the customer's got the most discreet DAB aerial installation. So let's hop inside the car and I'll give you a bit of a show on what's going on in the front here. Right, so here we got the KENWOOD all inside the screen. Let's just make that camera quiet. So we've got a little Porsche boot up logo. We normally add some sort of Porsche boot up logo to all our installations so that just gives you a bit more of that original factory feel. Obviously there was no Apple CarPlay in this car when it was standard or when it came out, but it's always nice to have these little touches because it just gives it that little bit extra touch, you know. It's the finer things. So here we are. Apple CarPlay is kicked into action straight away because I've already connected my phone to this system. Apple CarPlay looks great on this screen. Sorry, it's looking a bit overexposed on the camera, but sometimes a bit difficult for these cameras to pick up. But Apple CarPlay works really nicely on this system. You've got wireless CarPlay, a nice capacitive screen. All my iPhone is integrated really nicely into this system, and it's real easy to use. And this is typically what most people want these days. They're always coming in asking for Apple CarPlay so that when they're on the move they've got things like their Google Maps, their Waze, their Apple Maps, their music of choice, which I use Tidal for my music streaming, so I've got all my normal music. I can check my recents, search for something new, browse my collection of playlists, etc. So that's Apple CarPlay. You probably already know what it is, which is why you might be watching this video, but to sum it up, it integrates your iPhone or Android phone into the car so you can use it for maps, music and messaging while driving safely and legally. We match the orange to match the other orange bits around the dashboard, so that just helps tie it in a little bit more. And in the front of the vehicle, this dash camera wasn't actually fitted by us, but there's a microphone in the front of this vehicle somewhere. Now it's actually fitted quite discreetly because I can't even see where it is, but there definitely will be a microphone in here. Literally cannot find it. That is how discreet the installation is. It's probably, yeah, not sure actually where it is. Very strange, can't see it. It's mounted somewhere around the front of the vehicle. And the radio, otherwise it does DAB on this radio, which is going to bring the customer more options of channels to listen to, which is just a much nicer way of listening while driving. You don't always want to have to put your own music on, so sometimes it's nicer just to be able to flick anything on and have a listen to radio, because yeah, that's also an option as well. So other little look around the KENWOOD, you can go back to the home screen on here where we've got digital radio. This is like Capital Dance, but we can search all our new channels inside here. So as you can see, quite a comprehensive list that we're collecting, and select the radio station you fancy, and then to save it, just pick a preset and hold it down for a moment and it will save onto your station list. So that's how simple and easy it is to save a radio station. Apple, the reverse camera, I will pop it into reverse and this should bring up our reverse camera view. So here's the view of the reverse camera. See the leaves moving around out there, but yeah, that's basically how you're going to see everything going on behind you. So as you put it in reverse, it will show you reverse camera, come out reverse, go back to your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, whatever you were playing with originally. Now, that's pretty much it. I'm just doing a super quick video just before the customer collects it because he's literally 5 minutes away. Just wanted to showcase what we've done here. But yeah, if you've got a Porsche or any other vehicle for that matter and you want an Apple CarPlay and Android Auto upgrade with a reverse camera and DAB edition, get in contact with us and we can create a solution for you. Thanks for watching this video. From Max at John Kleis, we'll see you in the next one.